Well, welcome back to Hfpt Pro Tour from Praia Brava, Itajaí. This production was made by the Xports Media. Everyone is ready to have the next race of the event. Let's look at the standings after the third race. Benoit Gomez, the French rider, is leading the event with 3 points, followed by the Brazilian champion Bruno Lobo with 6 points. Wilson Borete, he got a good race. He's on third position overall with 12 points, followed by Maria do Socorro with 15 points. Martin Pariente, unfortunately, he didn't have a good race, and now he's on 5th position overall with 18 points, followed by Claudio Cruz in 6th position with 19 points. Roberto Vega, he's in 7th place with 24 points. Artur Huca is in 9th place, followed by Claudio Marquez and Renato in 11th place overall. Let's get ready for the next race. For Element Skateboarding, the best skateboarding school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. We have less than 1 minute to the start. In the last 3 races, the wind has been all over the place and it was changing a lot. We have some moments where the wind was less than 20 knots, and I guess that's why Bruno and Benoit, they were flying bigger kites. But looks like right now the wind got more stable, but it's still somewhere between 21 to 23 knots around the course. We can see that Benoit is flying at a smaller kite, and that's probably an 11-meter kite. And Bruno as well, he's flying most likely the 11-meter kite. Also Maria do Socorro, now she's flying one of those black kites, and probably that's a 9-meter kite. Let's see how they perform in smaller kites and bigger swell. This is getting very exciting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And here we go, Hfpt Pro Tour 4th race. All of the fleet clear from the starting line, and this is a fantastic start from the fleet. We can see that Benoit and Bruno, they're leading the fleet immediately after the starting line. Oh, Wilson just crashed, and Martin avoiding collision just on the right moment to save Wilson. That was very impressive by Martin. That was very close. We can see that Claudio Cruz is leeward from the fleet, and Maria do Socorro is in the middle on the fleet right now. Bruno Lobo, he's able to put a better performance right now than he's flying on a smaller kite. Oh my god, look at this swell going on. This is like a roller coaster going on here in Praia Brava. This is very impressive how the riders are able to go very fast upwind with that big swell. Yes, I can see that Bruno Lobo, he's doing better without a smaller kite. He's able to keep the angle, and that's the thing with a bigger kite. When you get that gust, if you're not able to push with your legs and control that power of the kite, you're gonna end up losing a lot of ground. And right now, Benoit Gomez is still, he's putting a better angle than Bruno Lobo, but Bruno Lobo is right there next to him. Here we go, the two of them attacking pretty much at the same time. We can see that Martin is approaching, and Bruno Lobo now, he's right there next to Benoit. He's like 5 seconds behind him, and look at this swell going on, and this is very impressive. In these kind of conditions, you want to play a lot with the board. You want to be changing a lot that position. It's not easy. Remember, in Formentera, the Formula Kite is being serious. We got very flat conditions, and it's easier for the riders just to lock their position and just push very hard. But right now, you want to change the pitch of the foil so you can avoid the crash with the board. That's the thing. You want to avoid the board crashing into the waves. That's the reason why you want to keep very focused on the water. And here we go, Benoit Gomez, he found the lane line. He's tacking right now. Bruno Lobo also tacking. And here we go, the two of them approaching to the top mark. And Benoit looks like he's going to be the one going around the top mark on first position in the first lap. This is very impressive performance by Benoit Gomez. Bruno Lobo, he's doing better. He's right there next to him. Let's see what's gonna happen in this first downwind for the first lap. Let's see who's gonna be able to put a better angle with more speed. Benoit Gomez, he's looking very solid. Bruno Lobo, he's able to keep that kite a little bit lower. He's also moving the kite. It looks like he wants a little bit more power. And we can see that Benoit with his not trimming. Oh, my friend Bruno Lobo, he's crashing. He almost lost it. Oh, he barely made it on the down loop. He just cleared the water just for a few inches and he saved that jibe. Missing that down loop, it could be a disaster. It could be a game over for Bruno Lobo. And Benoit, he's creating that gap bigger and bigger between the two of them. Bruno Lobo, he's right there. This is not over until the end. This is only the first lap. The wind is a little bit stronger at the top mark and closer to the gate. There's a little bit less wind. That's why even Benoit is moving the kite a little bit. That's to generate a little bit more power to keep that foil loaded and that kite full of wind also. Here we go. Benoit Gomez is approaching to the gate. We're gonna see if he's gonna take the decision to go on the left hand side or if he's gonna take the decision to go on the right hand side. Bruno Lobo, he was able to put a better angle this time, going on port tack. And here we go. They're approaching to the gate. And yes, Benoit Gomez is taking the decision to go on the right hand side, followed by Bruno Lobo as well. The two of them going on the right hand side of the course. This is incredible. Look at that. Bruno is closer to Benoit. This is a fight, my friend. This is not over until the end. Benoit Gomez is doing good. Bruno is doing better with a smaller kite. He's holding that power, holding that angle, and with a good speed as well. Let's see what's gonna happen on this next lap. Martin also approaching to the gate on the bottom of the course, and here we go. Benoit throwing the tag and Bruno Lobo 1 second next to him. This is incredible. Bruno is into the rhythm. Bruno is on the flow. He's getting closer to Benoit. Come on, Bruno, you can do it. And here we go, Bruno is doing better. And actually, even he's giving more power to the kite. That's a good sign. That means that he's feeling more confident. He's feeling good with the kite. And that's why he's able to put more power. He wants to go faster. He wants to get more power from it. So maybe he's gonna shoot for the speed, or maybe he's gonna try to pinch a little bit higher to stay a little bit closer to Benoit. Maria do Socorro also followed by Martin. She's doing an amazing job. She's in third position right now. Martin was able to go better around the gate, and he's putting himself fewer from Maria right now. Claudio Cruz approaching to the gate, and pretty much all of them, they are taking the decision to go on the right hand side of the course. And here we go. Bruno Lobo looks like he's losing a lot of ground. Probably he's not able to hold the power. Oh, my friend, yeah, he's going very fast. Oh, look at that swell going on. He was able to keep the foil under the water, and he's losing a lot of ground. Yeah, he will need to do another tack to make it to the top mark. And looks like Benoit, he's gonna make it to the top mark, and he's gonna go around it in first position for the second lap. Oh, my friend, this is incredible. That's the thing, the wind is changing a lot and the gust is pretty strong right now. Here we go. Benoit Gomez is around the top mark on first position, and he's shooting right now for that last mark on the bottom of the course. This is incredible performance by Benoit. He's doing amazing on the water. Bruno Lobo, he's approaching to the top mark. He lost a ton of time, and here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, my friend, Bruno Lobo, he crashed. He lost the board. We don't know what happened. He probably hit the rope on the mark, or probably the other chance is that the foil came out of the water. That's a very technical part around the course. Going around the top mark is very technical because you are loading the kite, bringing the kite inside of the power zone where you're gonna start generating a lot of power. And what's happening right there is the foil, it will push a lot. The foil, it will try to go out of the water, and that's the time where you have to bring a lot of pressure in the front hook, a lot, so you can keep that foil under the water. So there is like 10 or 15 seconds where you are loading the foil, you are loading the kite, you want to keep pushing that foil forward so you can keep it under the water. That's very technical over there around the top mark, and especially in the strong conditions with a bigger swell, there's bigger chances to have that kind of accidents bringing the foil out of the water. But Bruno Lobo, he's doing better. He recovered after that big crash, and here we go. He's coming down with Benoit Gomez. He was able to create a bigger gap, and he's approaching to the last mark at the bottom of the course. And here we go, Benoit Gomez, he's approaching to the last mark. This is the last part of the course. And here we go, yeah, he slowed down a little bit, bringing the kite a little bit higher. He wants to secure that next bullet, and he's approaching, and he did it. Benoit Gomez got the next bullet of the event of the Hfpt Pro Tour here in Praia Brava. What an incredible performance. Bruno Lobo, he's approaching to the last mark. He's going around it. He couldn't make it one more time. He's coming on second place. He slowed down a little bit, of course. It's alright, and he's approaching, and he did it. Bruno Lobo crossing the finish line on second place. It was a very challenging race for all of them. Bruno Lobo with a couple crashes around the course, but he was able to manage it, and he is crossing the finish line on second place. What a great job from all of them. Let's look at the standings after the fourth race. Benoit Gomez, the French rider, is dominating the event with another bullet and 4 points, followed by the Brazilian champion Bruno Lobo with 8 points. Wilson Bonete, he's on third position overall with 16 points, followed by Maria do Socorro with 19 points. Martin Pariente, the French rider, he's in 5th position with 21, followed by Claudio Cruz on 6th position with 25 points. Roberto Vega, he's sitting in 7th place with 31 points, followed by Ricardo Brito in 8th position overall with 34 points. Four Element Skyboarding, the best skybording school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. This is Hfpt Pro Tour from Praia Brava, Itajaí. This production was brought by Xports Media. My name is Xports Villegas. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next race.